Alright, today we have a mono black control list. That's right. AC/DC, back in black, son. So we play mono black control. What do we get for playing a monocolored control list? Well, we get consistency and options, right? So specifically, we get to play a lot of these colorless sweet cards like Maze Mind Tome, Golden Egg, Simulacrum, Ugin, and we get to play a lot of colorless lands because we have more consistency in our mana base. So Crawling Barrens, Field of Ruin, Labyrinth of Scophos, and Radiant Fountains. So the deck obviously is aimed at controlling the board and slamming your finisher, which is Ugin here, right? We named this deck Black Licorice, by the way, because everybody hates licorice, leaves a shitty taste in your mouth, just like this deck. So Ugin is our finisher. An alternate win con, we have just our beaters right here. This 2/3 and 2/2 beater, right? And these are also value engines, man. Draw a card, get a mana, destroy creature planeswalkers. I mean, when you have kind of 2 or 3 cards built into one card, that's like really good, okay? So that's our other option, beaters. Third win con, Crawling Barrens, manland. Can't remove it with sorcery speed removal. Can't sweep it. And you can't bounce it with any non-land bounce. And then, of course, the other win con is just them conceding to just sheer, lack of motivation and just crushing their hopes and spirits. Cast Ugin, maybe concede, Any way you can crush them is a good concession, in my opinion. So, we have 4 Bloodchief's Thirst, 1 Cling to Dust, 1 Erebos Intervention, 3 Agonizing Remorse, 3 Heartless Act, 4 Golden Egg, 4 Maze Mind Tome. And by the way, Golden Egg can be spare supplies if you want to draw more cards. If you're worried about being aggro out and just losing too much life, keep Golden Eggs. Because we do take life here and take life here. So I ran the Golden Egg, but it can be replaced with spare supplies. 1 Elspeth Nightmare, 1 Pelakka Predation, 3 Murderous Riders, 4 Extinction Events, 4 Solemn Simulacrums, and 3 Ugin Spirit Daddies. 2 Castle Lockthwain, 16 Swamp, 1 Crawling Baron, 2 Field of Ruin, 1 Labyrinth of Scophos, and 2 Radiant Fountains. So we have a lot of life gain, right? Life gain here, life gain, life gain, life gain, life gain, life gain. We have a lot of card draw, card draw, card draw, card draw, card draw. And we have a lot of discard, 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 and discard, right? Removal, 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 sometimes removal, board wipe, board wipe. And mana ramp too here, actually, so it's pretty sweet. And this is life gain and card draw in one, so it's like really amazing. Okay, so basically with this deck being mono black, it gives you a lot more consistency than a 2 or 3 color deck, especially like Jeskai. Like there's not a lot of support, and I just had a lot of tap lands, or just like, oh, you get the dual land, which is nice, right? Except what happens when you can't hit a double color, It's just too freaking hard, man. And I was like, okay, we got to stick to monocolor. For the sideboard, we have 2 Duress, 2 Eliminate, 2 Feed the Swarm, 1 Sorcerer Spyglass, 2 Necromentia, 1 Furika's Libation, 3 Ghouls, 1 Soul Shatter, 1 Shadow's Verdict. So for 2 Duress, you bring in against obviously any control decks or anything like you need more hand disruption. 2 Eliminates against aggro type decks. 2 Feed the Swarm against enchantment heavy decks. 1 Sorcerer Spyglass. I'm not sure if I want this in here or not. I just threw it in. I've been doing best of 1, so still not tweaking best of 3 yet, but this can hit planeswalkers. It can hit anything like something they need to activate, like an enchantment or like an artifact or a creature, Priest of the Forgotten, like something like that. I mean, I don't know if I really want this here or not, to be honest, but I just threw it in for now. Still doing testing. 2 Necromentia, that's for a pesky card that you just simply can't deal with. Like, for instance, Great Hinge. In black, we just can't deal with artifacts. You can't. So if you don't get it out of their hand with Agonizing Remorse, Great Hinge, you will die. They'll win. Furika's Libation. So being black now, we actually have a little bit of play against enchantments. 2 Feed the Swarm and a Libation. We got some enchantment play here. But this also sacks a creature if you want to do like Dream Trawler, non-targeted removal. This also hits a creature, planeswalker, non-targeted removal. It's a new card. Just wanted to try it out. I don't know if it's better than Libation or not. This is a really flexible card. I like flexible cards in my sideboard slot. Like this is flexible. It's a creature too. So A Shadow's Verdict's for aggro, any type of red-based aggro, or like, you know, Roxas exiling from the graveyard. You can exile anything 3 mana or less. So it helps, you know, exiling stuff off the board too. Like Anaxes come out, you just exile everything instead of destroying it so they don't get tokens. It's really good. Still want to test that out though. It's a new card. Looks really sweet. The last card here, Silver Smoke Ghoul. This is for like mill matchups. They mill you a shit ton of cards, right? And we got a lot of life gain, so we can get to 3 in a lot of different ways. So just get a bunch of ghouls back, just start beating the mess out of them. 3-1 beaters. And they got a nice ability. You can pay 2 mana and draw a card, so it's pretty nice. So that's the sideboard, and this is the deck here. And one thing I want to point out too about the Field of Ruins, in case you weren't aware, there's a card floating around from the new set, right? Called Ashaya. And this is a creature, but it's also a forest. So you can kill this with Field of Ruins, because it's a non-basic land. And this also turns all their creatures into forests, so you can kill any of their creatures with Field of Ruin now. So that's a really, really nice interaction. But that's not the main reason I put it in there. I just like the fact that I can hit their Ashayas with it. But also you can hit, you know, really pesky lands like castles. Any of these castles, I mean, you can kill them. Any of the dual lands or temple lands or the tri lands, you can kill any of those. And it can be a way to mess up their scry as well. So Field of Ruin's kind of nice right now. But yeah, that's the deck, and let's check out the matches. All right, we're going up against Vince Pubell, the Teenage Terror. Vince Pubescent Bell. All right. This hand ain't bad. This hand ain't bad at all. We got Blood Chiefs, got a Golden Egg for some card draw, some life gain. Red green. What do you think he's on? I think he's on some type of Bone Crusher Giant shenanigans. What is this? Red green? Yeah. Oh, black. Okay, well, I mean, this has to go immediately, right? No questions asked. You get rid of this Tessin Champion. Red, green, black. Red, green, and black. Okay. Some weird Jund enchantments, or maybe he's doing like 4 colors. Here goes another one. Well, we are going to pick apart his hand here. Storm Herald, yeah. Yep, get rid of that. And get rid of that, all that glitters. There. Got an Agadeem's Awakening. Nice. But the only thing is, this is odd. This is odd. So we're gonna Extinction. Sweep him. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. I mean, he's got to find it all the time, right? Vince Pubescent. Vince Pubescent. Yeah, good job, Vince. You did it. Good job, Vince. You did it. So we still need to sweep the board here. We do this on odd. And then, do I want to waste my... Yeah, I do. I mean, he can, like, put enchantments on it and crap like this, so I don't want him trying to beat the crap out of me with a little token. Do need some land, though. Some land would be nice. Yeah, we know he's going to go Mogus Favor on that, which we already talked about that. All that glitters now on it. Alright, we just kill it. Bye, get rid of that. Nothing. Alright, so which one do we want to get out of his graveyard? Mogus's Favor? Probably, right, because he can get that back. Alright. Oh, we're missing our land drops, unfortunately. Other than missing our land drops, I mean, it's not insanely bad position, but he can Storm's Herald. He can Storm's Herald. I'm going to save this just in case. Storm's Herald and get back and all that glitters. Yeah, that's not that bad. Okay, well, there's one more. Indomitable Will, all that glitters. Sentinel's Eyes, yeah, so we got to be on the lookout for a Storm's Herald. Mm-hmm. Heartless Act ain't bad here. I mean, this thing has vigilance, so we can't just kind of trade and try to race. I would have to chump block, so that's the only bad part about it. Alright, I think we take a hit here. Take a hit here. This, I think, needs to be saved for the Storm's Herald. Okay, perfect, perfect. Yeah, we need to be careful about the Storm's Herald here. We don't want to die to a haste Storm's Herald. I don't want to chump block here and then have left nothing. But as long as I have a backup here, I think I can chump. I'm not in chump mode yet, but we're getting close. I only want to take a couple more hits from this. I don't want to get too low. But all that glitters, that's not what I want to see on that. Yep. Alright, well, we just killed that then here. Let me see what I'll draw first. I'll draw an extinction event. That's unfortunate. Alright, so now I think we are chump blocking. Alright. That way we only take 1 damage, essentially. I need an extinction event. I need to hold on to my Heartless Act for his haste threat. Not what we want. I mean, that is Ugin mana 4, 5, 6, 7. But I need... Okay, well, we got it anyways. We got it anyways. Alright. Come on. Right now, we just have to fade. I mean, if he has a Storm's Herald, we Ugin, he Storm's Herald, we're dead. See what I mean? And if I use my Heartless Act, I have no way of removing a Storm's Herald if it comes down. So I think we have to take this hit. As bad as it feels, take this hit. Go to 6. I can gain 4 life from Tome, so I can go up to 10 essentially. Setessan Champion. Okay. Alright, Extinction Event. Murderous Rider. Okay, I'll keep that. Go to main. The only problem here with Ugin, like I said before, the problem with Ugin, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 mana, so I can kill this, lay out this, and Heartless Act. I think I need to do that, to be honest. Like, it doesn't feel good. Because I go to 4. It doesn't feel good, but I don't want to die to a Storm's Herald off the top, dude. I feel it. I feel it coming, man. That's Storm's Herald mana. Oh! Cycling. He got me. I was like, that's Storm's Herald right there. Because I know, man, once we tap down for Storm's Herald, dude, it's over. He's digging. He's digging right now. We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me think. Is there anything in his deck that gives trample? I mean, typically there is, right? Typically they have the trample enchantment, but I haven't seen it yet. I haven't seen the trample enchantment, dude. You can get protection, but I mean, there's 2 already. Okay, so we just... It's got vigilance though, man. That's the problem. Chump it. Alright, I'm gonna bite the bullet on Ugin. I'm gonna bite the bullet on Ugin. Let's see what I'm gonna draw. See what I'm gonna draw. A golden egg. Do I want that right now? No, I don't. I don't want that right now, bro. Extinction event. Okay. Extinction event. Storm's Herald is odd mana cost. Alright, so we -3 on Ugin. No, nah. Alright. Well, you -3 on Ugin. He didn't have the Storm's Herald. I had to go for it there. Extinction, he was... So let's look back at this. The turn before I didn't want to go for it, I had 1 removal. Then I drew a second removal, right? And I didn't want to waste that removal when he attacked with this. So I chump block because then, okay, I'm just going to sweep the board anyways. -3, so I might as well chump block, gain 2 life. And the only problem is I tap down here, he Storm's Herald, boom, he kills me, right? With just 1 Storm Herald. That's the only problem, and I think he would have enough. So let's see. Just do the math real quick. +1 there. +1 there, that's 2, and that's 3, and that's 4, 5, 6-ish, maybe 6, something like that. 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's around 10, because these get, all that glitters get crazy, they get doubled up, so. Yeah, anyways. But he didn't have it, so boom. All right, come on, strict suit. Strict suit, let's do this, boy. Opponent goes first. I forgot what it's like to go first. I just don't go first. This hand is okay. See, this is when I want Golden Egg to be like a spare supplies. I mean, Amaze Mind Tome, of course, but like, this was spare supplies in my deck, I would like it better. But you never know what you're fighting against. Like, against aggro, I would rather have... Okay, white. Against aggro, I would rather have Golden Egg, probably, so... Any type of aggro or burn or anything like that. I don't like Ugin just hanging out in my hand. Charming Prince, black, white. Is this some Flicker, Urian stuff? We don't know enough yet. We don't have enough information yet. Labyrinth of Scophos. Alright. Draw a card. Heartless Act, that's good. Alright, 2 removals. We have our Simulacra mana. So we're gonna... Okay, this is Esper. We're gonna ramp to Ugin decently. This has to be some like Doom Foretold, like Dance of the Man, something. Some BS like that, right? So here, I'm just getting rid of this now. I'm gonna hold up a Heartless Act. If he does nothing, I just gain 3 life. Well, no, I'm not going to gain life. No, because if it is Doom Foretold, which I don't know what it could be. It has to be Doom Foretold, though, right? I mean, look at this. I mean, why, I don't know why they would run this. They don't run this in Doom Foretold. This is Doom Foretold, and this is Esper Mana. It's got to be like Dance of the Manse, right? So in that case, I want to save my golden egg. Save my golden egg to sacrifice to his Doom Foretold. Next turn, I will just do Sad Robot, ramp to 5 mana. Easy peasy, elephant squeezy. Alright. Sleeper Dart. This has to be Doom Foretold, right? I mean, what else can this be? So I save my egg. Saving my egg. This is another good target to sack to Doom Foretold here. But I'll do the egg first, if it comes down to it. And good thing is, we need to try to get to Ugin, so 3 mana, we have 2 of the mana here. So hopefully in 3 turns, we can Ugin, and we just wipe this. He can get an egg. It's colorless, but... Oh, that's colorless too. Well, any of his colored enchantments, I like wiping them away so he can't get them back with Dance of the Manse. Hey, he's got a lot of colorless right now, man. Okay. So he draws 3 cards. Pretty bad. Pretty bad. A lot of freaking value. Like, where in the hell are his non-basic lands, though? Seriously. You're playing a 3-color deck and you have straight basics, bro. You only have 1 Fabled Passage. Like, come on, dude. This guy has 1 blue and 1 white, just enough to cast your Ryan? Like, dude, that's just... Ugh. Alright, so we do this. I mean, he already got 3 cards off of it, so... The value sucks. It sucks, man. But... Come on, seriously, he has to have, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Still we need 1 more mana, so... But we have 2 turns to draw, because I have 1 next turn, so... Got to set up next turn. There's a black-white now. There's another white source. Finally, the dude had... 1 top, okay. 1 top. I'm gonna sack Field of Ruin and get rid of that scry. And get rid of his black-white land. I'll wait till he goes for like a card draw spell or something, maybe. I mean, he could do it at instant speed as well, so. Alright, now I'll do it. He's tapped down, so get rid of that. Just replaces itself, and then it ruins his scry. So, this is exactly what we thought it was. Dance of the Manse. Doom Foretold. Yep, Heartless Act on my Solemn Simulacrum. Yes, I will draw a card. There's my Ugin. Alright, I don't want to lay that down because then he just gets it with Doom Foretold. Another option there is I could have sacked the egg and just simply discarded like a land or something, but then that would slow me down for Ugin, but it wouldn't allow him to pop off and to sacrifice these. I mean, he could do it manually still, but he wouldn't be chaining it back towards me next turn again. That's the thing. Which that might have been a better play, actually. Because now it's going to come back towards me. Now I have to discard anyways. So, like, I might as well just have gotten it over with. Because I can't lay Maze Mine down. I mean, he just sacks like one of these, the Golden Egg or something. What is he gonna sack? Hopefully he sacks a colorless one. Yeah, good. Oh my god. Don't tell me he's gonna sack Omen. I feel like Omen would be the least one to sack. Yeah, okay. It wouldn't make sense to sack Omen right now, because you have a scry ability on that one. So that would make more sense to keep it. I'm just gonna discard Extinction Event here. Or do I? I discard Heartless Act. Yep. Get rid of his Doom Foretold. Oh my. It's a good draw. It's my 8th mana for Ugin. Let's look at his hand. There's another Doom Foretold. I want to get rid of that. Dance of the Manse. So there's the dance. The rest of his hand is just pure removal, and it's completely useless, so we take away that. Yep. He can have the rest of his hand. So he has pure removal based hand. We have no creatures in our deck. Well, minus Sad Robot and a couple Murder Shrouders, but basically creatureless deck. We don't even care if those creatures die anyways, because we already get value out of them. So he smacks me for 2. He has Elspeth Conquers Death, so that's his answer for our Ugin. Otherwise, he has no way of answering it. He has plenty of creature-based removal. 2 spot removals and a board wipe. The only thing I care about is the Elspeth. He just plays it raw. Okay. No target plays it raw. Well, I think that was a mistake, my friend. I think that was a mistake. Now we're going to -5. Sweep away everything except that little stupid sleeper dart. And hopefully he has no answer. Hopefully he does not draw an Elspeth Conquers Death this turn. He doesn't have an answer what we see in his hand. Okay, boom, he drew a land. Awesome. Awesome. Let's take over this game. Come on. Take over this game.
I will destroy.
Erebos' Intervention would be actually good here. Makes Dance of the Manse a dead card. So we can get Doom. Okay, only 2 enchantments? Oh, it's not that bad. It's not even that bad of a Dance of the Manse. Okay, here we just don't want Elspeth Conquers Death. Honestly, don't even care about Dance of the Manse right now, to be honest. He gets a Doom and an egg. We only get 1 tome activation here. I'm going to activate this one because I want to get towards the 4 life. I mean, I'm not under any pressure right now, but it could be relevant. You never know. You can kill my Simulacrum if you want. Like, I'm going to actually beat you down with Simulacrums, so you need to do something about them. Castle Lockthwain, too, is good for refilling our hand. This is insurance against Dance of the Manse. Basically, all of his enchantments are evens. So, if I do this, he's priced into Shadow the Sky, right? But then I draw 2 cards. mean, that seems reasonable, right? Like, he can't eliminate these, and Heartless Act only gets one of them. So he shadowed this guy. Okay, well, we just draw 2 cards then. Now we're just going to draw a bunch of cards, dude, and just keep hitting him with Ugin. If he has no way of answering Ugin, then we're just going to win the game. And this is 4 damage. I mean, this represents something, you know, something significant here. He has to answer it. Come on now, what happened? Hopefully we didn't disconnect right now. I've been having really bad problems with MTG Arena. For some reason, disconnecting me. Okay. This guy is just being slow as molasses right now. Alright, we have double Maze Mind Tome activation. Oh, he's just sacking Sleeper Dart. And then he's going to Heartless Act the other one? Or what? All he's doing right now is just digging for... Okay, if he tops this, I'm just... Bottom. Okay, good. Okay. Draw 2 cards. I'm fine with that. Ooh, Erebos' Intervention. There we go. Dance of the Mantis is no longer an out for him. Ooh, Elspeth's Nightmare, though. You know what? Let's just do it now. Because he only has 2 in there, right? He has 3 now. He has 3. Hold on. Okay, cancel that. Just pass. Alright. We'll do this. That'll hit his graveyard. Boom. Smack his face. That'll exile his graveyard, make Dance of the Man's garbage. If he goes for it, we have the instant speed. But if he doesn't go for it, we just let this do its work. Alright, gain 4 life. Just lock him out of the game completely. That's what happens here. Eliminates and Heartless Axe sitting in his hand. Dead cards. Heartless Axe are better than Eliminate. And just keep doing what we're doing.
I will destroy if I must.
You found the Elspeth Conquers Death, finally. Okay. What do we draw? Extinction Event. Alright. Well, sometimes you gotta get lucky, you know?
Research has concluded.
Sometimes you gotta get lucky. His exile is, his graveyard's going bye-bye next turn, so... That's really not even good for him either. Now his graveyard's completely gone. So... like... We're not gonna lay this out. He has 2 spot removals for it. A Lock of Predation doesn't hit anything in his hand. A Doom Foretold. Okay, we'll sacrifice. We'll just draw a card. I mean, discard a card. That's fine. I have a bunch of these extinction events in my hand that are just dead. So yeah, that's fine. Just get rid of that. Agonizing Remorse. So he can't get anything back. See what he has in his hand. If he has nothing in his hand, I get rid of his Doom Foretold. Makes his dance worse. If he has something juicy in his hand, then we take it. Treacherous Bless... Oh yeah, that's gone, bro. Yeah, no, we're not doing that. We ain't doing that. Yeah, like 1 creature 2 doesn't get the job done. Elspeth's Nightmare. Okay. Yeah. Let's look at our deck here. Where's our Ugins at? What's the percentage? 8.7%. Come on, Ugin. Can do it. Let's finish the job. Solemn Simulacrum is not a bad draw either, to be honest. Alright. And is this client going really slow today, or is it the people? Because this guy keeps roping me out. Like, look at this. I mean, this... Jesus, what is going on? Like, pass to attackers, yeah, we know. And then I'll just remove it from combat. Just get out of here. Nobody cares about that right now. This Palaka predation is now gonna be... Oh, ho, 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 ho. All right. Yep. Good game. You dance with the Mance, now you're gonna dance with the Reaper. All right. Come on, Gangarolf. Gangarolf. In natural fashion, I go second. Alright, that's a good draw. The land, and then I had the Maze Mind already. It's nice. Ugin keeps, like, sticking around in my hand. He's like, hey, what's going on, man? What could he do on 3 that I care about? Potentially 2. Let's find out. Genesis, Terror, and Beanstalk. Terror, I don't care about. Beanstalk, I really don't care about. I care about the Genesis. So we'll take a Genesis, yeah. We'll take a Genesis. The rest of those, I don't give a crap about them. I have infinite spot removal, so... Like, I don't really want him to ramp, but... That's all he does this turn, is just get a land, so... Yeah. Alright. Yeah, you gotta tear the peaks. Uh-huh. Which doesn't do a whole lot. We'll just get rid of it with this. Yeah, I want to make sure I hit a land now this turn. Okay, good. Perfect. Perfect. Ugin, you can get out of my way. Not now, Ugin. Not now. He's got the Genesis coming, so... Not much we can do about the Genesis coming down. Double blue. So he needs a triple blue. He needs another, either another blue or another green source. Has to be that exactly. So maybe we can get lucky. Maybe we can get lucky. I don't know. If anything, he just probably beanstalks. Glass pool on a bone crusher. Okay. Why wouldn't you lay that down as your Genesis? Strange. Alright. I'll lose 2, but I'll gain 4. Yep. Oh, yeah. I don't know why you wouldn't glass pull as your blue source for Genesis. That seems kind of dumb, but alright. Draw a card. Another Maze Mind Tome. A Zandu Mammoth. So those are... Okay. And then his 7. Man, if I can get him to... If I can get him to play all that, dude. Heartless Axe, nice. I do want to draw a land, but... I do want to draw a land, but I like I like Heartless acting this board right now. 6 mana, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 mana, I draw, I'm at 4 mana. If I hit a land drop, there we go, perfect. Perfect. The only thing we have to worry about. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we'll keep that. This represents more damage. Like with a land. With the land, it represents more damage, and I don't want to have to use, or pay, sorry, pay 2 life to get rid of that, so. So now any land, well, he's going to cast Genesis no matter what, right? Agonizing Remorse, right? Or Block of Predation. 4.8% chance, 2% chance. What are we thinking we hit it? Scry. Agonizing Remorse. Six, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. At least 4 mana. Draw. Extinction Event. Extinction Event is okay. Not what we're looking for, though. Not what we're looking for. I guess I could still draw Agonizing Remorse, right? Nope. Alright. Alright, so there it is. Yep, Genesis is coming. Couldn't stop it. I needed another Agonizing Remorse or a Block of Predation. We dug for it, couldn't find it, so. Not too concerned about the board. Maybe he just goes for a Beanstalk. No, he's going for Genesis, right? You have to go for it, right? Yeah, I mean... He whiffs. Let's hope he whiffs. That's the only chance we have. Well... I mean... Let's hope he can, like... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... So we can't Beanstalk. Okay. That's not the worst, to be honest. What do I want to draw here? Solemn? Well, he already Genesis now, so... Does Solemn seem good here? Yeah, it's alright. 8 mana, I can double spell. Yeah. Alright, so... Do this on odd. Do this. Grab a land, lay down Radiant Fountain. Gain 2 life. Pass the turn. Alright. So now he has Beanstalk. The only thing is Genesis Ultimatum I have to worry about. It's the only thing I'm concerned about. Ugins, honestly, don't even concern me. You gonna burn it? You gonna Bone Crusher it away? Shatter Skull. Wow. Okay. Just really trying to get damage in, huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. He's gonna play Beanstalk next turn. But we need a cheap way to remove Beanstalk. I don't want to use my Murderous Rider on it. I want to save that for Ugin. I want to use creature-based removal on Beanstalk. He's not casting Beanstalk. Okay. Another Maze Mine. Eh, that's fine. Whatever. Why not? So 8 mana. And I can have 3 mana up. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it.
Accept a lesser world, and you will grow lost.
Go to 5. He can exactly... Nah, you know what? Nah, we'll just kill one of them. That's fine. I was thinking about down taking 2, but then he goes to 5. And then he could have exactly Bone Crusher plus Ugin and kill it. And that would just not feel good either. So we're going to find an answer to Beanstalk for sure. The only thing is just, I'm not even worried about an opposing Ugin. All my stuff's colorless. Opposing Ugin is just lightning strikes every turn. Like, well, I mean, I'm at 8, so it's not exactly amazing, but I have a Murderous Rider. I'm worried about Genesis Ultimatum. That's what I'm worried about. Like, I have no idea what this guy's doing right now. Is he going Shatter Skull for 5? Why would you do it for 5? For 6? Okay, he does it for 6. So he kills my Ugin. I thought it was 5. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yet another Shatter Skull smashing. Alright. There we go. Agonizing Remorse. Yes. Alright. Golden Egg. Perfect. Perfect. Cultivate his graveyard. I care about anything in his graveyard. Probably not, right? So we just take the cultivate just because. Yeah, well. I guess we just take a cultivate. That's fine. That's trash, but... I mean, if it was Genesis Ultimatum, he would have cast it for sure, right? Yeah, you're not going to kill us with a Lotus Cobra. I'm telling you right now. You're not killing us with a Beanstalk either. Yeah, there's our Beanstalk. Okay. Get rid of that. Alright. I don't think he'll have an answer for another Ugin. That's 2 Shatter Skull smashings. How many answers can he have? 2 Shatter Skull smashings. He just got lucky, bro. Like... So we're taking 2 here anyways, right? Or do I just like... whatever, right? We're gonna take 2 anyways, so might as well. So we take 2 like that. Either way, if we don't cast it or not. Beanstalk, yeah, that's fine. Beanstalk's odd. Alright, so get this down. He could potentially blow us out. Go on an extinction event right now. I'll draw a card first to see. Oh. Where's my Ugins, man? Where are my Ugins, brother? Alright. So we lay Murderous. We chump with Murderous because that gains 2 life and gets the odd off the board. So that way when we sweep odds, we can keep our Simulacrum. I still don't really want to use my Murderous, to be honest. Cultivate, and I don't care about that. You're thinning your deck a little bit, but I mean... You know, this deck has tons of mana, but nothing to do with it usually. Okay, do we move in? Do we move in? Blood Chief's Thirst to deal with Ugins. I have 3 of those left. Moving in. I still have another Murderous Rider in my deck too, so... Moving in. There it is. There's Ugin. There's Daddy. There's Daddy. Do we think we have a way of dealing with this? No, he doesn't have a way of dealing with it. You don't have a way of dealing with it. Calling you out. You ain't got nothing. Genesis Ultimatum off the top is the only chance. Calling you out. Bone Crusher on my Simulacrum. Yeah. Yeah, that's it, bro. Yeah, that's just bad. That's bad value, bro. That's some bad value. Okay. There's my answer to his opposing Ugin, if he in fact draws one. But I mean, I would just quit at this point. Got two answers to Ugin here. He has to Genesis Ultimatum, that's it. Ugin doesn't save him. Genesis Ultimatum. Gotta have it.
Ghost fire. My greatest.
Beanstalk doesn't do anything. Labyrinth of Scopos. Alright, get rid of that. Genesis Ultimatum. Alright, you got one more chance. One more chance, buddy. I don't think you can gain life, though. Yep, that's it. Alright, good game, buddy. Alright, come on, Mufasa. Come on, Mufasa. We seen the Lion King. Time to die, boy. Time to die. Blue. A basic blue land. Well, what could that signify? And a Castle Ventress. What are we doing, Mufasa? What are we doing? You gonna negate it? Opt, Brazen Bar, and... Okay, you're trying to play... Oh, you're red. You're red. Alright. Get rid of that. Ain't gonna be having none of that jazz. Time to die, Mufasa. No. Call me Simba or call me Scar. I don't care. Either way, I'm taking over. So only thing here, you can do like Brazen Bar on it. But then I just replay it. Doesn't seem that good. You gonna Brazen Bar? So if he Brazen bounces it, I just Maze Mine and then... Okay. Yeah, so I'm just gonna... play Stormwing Entity. Okay, that's fine. I want to get in his hand first. I'm still gonna play this. I'm still... yeah, still playing it. That's good, though. Good. Gives us a clean answer for Stormwing here. Alright. Now we can dig in his hand next turn and clearly see what the heck is going on. 3 cards, man? Not feeling it. Yeah, you can get a bunch of hits in or whatever. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Go ahead, buddy. Get your licks. Ooh, that's good, too. What you got? What you got? Open it up. Mystical Dispute. Oh, man. And then he can actually mystical. He has 2 counter spells. My God, dude. Well, we'll take the better one of the two. Cancel. So, do this. Counter it. Yep. Okay, and then we'll just kill it this turn. Ooh, man. Extinction event. Extinction event. So we're gonna Maze Mine, kill the one on the left. Why the one on the left? Because it doesn't matter, right? Because both of them can attack next turn. Yeah, because this one came first. So we have more anger against this one than this one, okay? So that's why we kill it. Gotta be the correct order. There is a pecking order here, okay? Or do I just simply get rid of all of his threats? Yeah, that sounds better. Kill that. Leave him with absolutely nothing. Kill that. And then what is he left with? A brazen bar? He just casts it just cuz, huh? Kill that. Alright. Now he's got nothing. And now hopefully we can start pulling ahead. Already answered all of his threats and he had double counterspell in his hand. Solemn Simulacrum. He's going to scry with the Vantress, I'm assuming, right? Start the beatdown plan again. This happens more often than you think. Solemn Simulacrum and the old Murderous Rider. Yep, he's going to scry with the Vantress. Let's see what he does. Next turn I have Field of Ruin to break up his scry, if that's what happens. One top, one bottom, alright. At least it wasn't double top, I guess, right? Opt. Don't tell me he kept an opt on top, though. You didn't keep an opt, did you? One bottom, that's good. Riddle form. Okay. Gotta watch out for riddle form here. Boom, boom. Got nothing? Alright, pass. Start gaining that sweet life. He's gonna scry. Draw with this. He puts it on top, we Field of Ruin. Oh, dude! It did. Why did it pass priority? Oh my god. Storm's Wrath in an aggro deck? In your deck that kills all your creatures. Okay, sure, man. It didn't pass priority. God dang it, dude. That's annoying. Alright, we still have the mana to do this, right? That's 3, 1, 2. Yeah, it's fine. Kill one of them at least. That sucks, man. I wanted to mix up his scry. Oh well. And we'll go ahead and, you know, get our draw now. Thank the heavens. He did not activate it. He's scared. Somebody's scared. Oh, yes. Can you say yes? Labyrinth of Scophos get you in a lock? This single target attacking is not gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Oh yeah, because I'm in the driver's seat, bro. I'm in the driver's seat. Gain a little bit of life. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Yes. Draw a card. Do I hit my land drop? No, I don't hit my land drop. Alright, let's just pass the turn again. We are in the driver's seat. Got a lot of scrying going on over there. He's looking, man. He's digging for the goods. He's like, I need something. Problem is, ain't nothing you can do, buddy. Ain't nothing you can do. A lot of scrying going on, bro. Mufasa. One top. He's got one top. What'd I tell you, Mufasa? It's time for me to take over. You've been king too long. You don't want to give it up, though. He don't want to give it up. You don't want to give up that sweet crown. What's he got in his hand? What do you think is in his hand? This dude's been holding on to that crap. Or, and then I can activate. Nah. We just pass. I'll do another sad robot next turn. I'll start beating him down with this robot here. Alright, draw a card. Oh yeah, baby. Oh man, Maze Mine. Beautiful, man. Oh. Love this card, dude. Draw another card. What I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Gain? Nah. We'll keep up. Nah, yeah. In case he tries something fishy. Go ahead. Take it. Boom. Take it, boy. Take it. One top, one bottom. What do you think he's got in his hand? A bunch of counter spells? He's not doing anything. Counter spells don't work in a tempo-based deck. You're supposed to be attacking. Okay. I mean, I could even almost Heartless Act my freaking... Yeah, that's fine. I mean, we get more value out of it. Get that out of here, bro. Get that out of Get out of here. Get out of here, bro. Here. Kill it. Yeah. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. Gain 3 life. Alright, I'll get it, my sad robot back. Another sad robot. It's time for the sad robot beatdowns. I'll keep up Labyrinth of Scophos and Murderous Riders, you know, activations. Keep up everything I can, basically. No, get that out of here. No. Stay. Stay, boy. What'd I tell you? Didn't I tell you? Mufasa, it's over. It's over. Call me Scar. It's over, buddy. We've seen the Lion King. Give it up. Blazing Volley and Acclaim the Firstborn. What in the hell? I guess this is better against us than this. So, because we have... Yeah, well... you know. Yeah. Alright. Oh, yeah. Some life gain. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Mufasa. It's over. A new dawn, a new adventure. Time for a new king.